What's the significance? Does that everybody know you're in charge? You're a scoutmaster, obviously?
No, this hat just keeps the sun on my eyes, and the pins are significant, the feathers are significant. I am the happy wanderer. I just wander around and I do scouting.
Well, what's the best part about wandering around and just doing scouting?
Helping kids. Helping kids. Kids that come into scouting, whether they're boys, girls, whatever, youth, to give them values, to help them try to be confident in making their decisions, that's scouting.
And what's the best part in your experience now? How many years have you been doing this, first of all?
Too long.
A few decades?
A few decades. When they become successful, when you see a kid that you've known since they were 5 or 6 years old, and then they get out of high school, and then they go to college, and then they get a job or they become successful in doing what they want to do, that's when it makes a difference.
So you're like another parent?
Another parent.
How many kids do you have, dude?
A lot of kids.
Okay.
I have a lot of kids. I have a lot of kids that are disabled. So it's, you know, it makes it more rewarding in that respect, but it's a lot of fun.
So you're a professor too. You're a professor of scouting. You're a Dr. Taz. I like that.
Taz.
Yeah, Dr. Taz.
Well, that makes something fun.
Yeah. So let's talk about the significance of today. What's the great thing about today?
Today, first off, look at the weather. I mean, you know, when you say scouting, I mean, normally it's raining. You know,
it was the other day.
It was the other day, but not today. So that's significant. But being here, I mean, this right here, this is a marker of our history.
Yes, it is.
I mean, the War of 1812. I mean, we all can be speaking with a British accent.
Yes, we could.
This didn't happen. So the significance here: 200 years of the Star Spangled Banner and 100 years of scouting. It's all here.
Can't beat that.
Can't beat it. Not with a stick.
Anything else you want to tell us on this? What it means to you? What does scouting mean to you? And I think that's the big thing. What does scouting mean to you, Professor Taz?
I think just scouting to me is just learning to live to where you're honest with people, where you have confidence, to where you can be courteous to people and still get their respect. I think that's the scouting way.
And you know what? It's really funny because when you hear about the Lord when he started in the American who wanted to bring it back, and a scout who he never, the nameless faceless scout who got him through the fog. And I keep thinking, on my honor, I would do my best to do my duty to God, my country, obey the scout laws, help other people at all times, all that stuff.
And how long ago were you a scout?
Oh my gosh, I'm 40 what?
Okay, so until you still remember.
Yeah.
Those values
keep myself
are
physically
still
strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
There you go.
Yeah, you remember all that stuff.
Once a scout, always a scout.
Thank you very much. Anything else you want to leave to anybody else about possibly getting into scouting, adults?
Just help scouts. Even if you're not involved with scouting, help scouts. You'll see a scout, they're selling something, they're doing something, help them out. They're doing it for a good reason. That's all I can say.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Oh my God.